Today's dinner is definitely not going to be for the faint of heart, but it's going to be delicious. So I'm going to make a whole Branzino. I got at Whole Foods, so I'll show you how to season that. It's going to be grilled. And then I'm also going to make a kale salad that I think I showed on here before, but I didn't really show in depth of how I made it. So I'll show you the ingredients now. These are all of the ingredients for the salad. It's a kale salad, so I got a bunch of kale that I'm going to chop up really finely. It calls for 2 bell peppers. I might use 1.5, depending. We'll see how big the salad is. Some green onions, some ginger, a mango, cashews, an avocado, carrots, edamame, and some cilantro. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take care of the kale. So I already washed a bunch of kale and now I'm going to devein it. So the most important part is to get rid of this spine. And then sometimes I also like to pick out some of these bigger veins because then they're chewy and it's not pleasant to eat. So the way you do it is you just take this stalk, go from the top, and you push through. So then the spine is left, and then you just have a leaf. And then see up here, this is what I will take out because I don't like eating that. There you go. So I'll put that aside. I'll do that with the rest of the kale leaves and then I'll chop it up. So the way I like to cut my kale is after I devein the kale, I wrap it in a little burrito like this, and then I cut really thin slices. That way the slices are really soft and they're smaller pieces, so it's easier to eat and it's not as tough. So this is what the kale looks like after I chopped it up. So now I'm going to cut up all of these other vegetables, and actually the edamame have to be steamed in the microwave. The instructions are on the back of the bag, so it will tell you how to do it. But I will cut up. All of the vegetables are chopped up, and the mango, I'm gonna add that to the kale, and I'm going to get started on the dressing right before I'm ready to serve. That's when I'm going to put the cashews on top. Here are the ingredients for the dressing. We have some lemon juice, ginger, garlic, soy sauce, sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, olive oil, and some honey. Okay, so this is the part that's not for the faint of heart. I'm going to show a dead fish, so if you don't like looking at a dead fish, look away. All right. So here's the Branzino. I had it cut and gutted while I was at the store. Today I washed it and I pat dry. Now I'm going to stuff it with some lemon. I'm going to season it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And then I'm also going to spread some of the chimichurri that I made yesterday on the inside. And then on the outside, I'm going to pat with olive oil and also season with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And then I'm going to put that on the grill and grill it for 7 minutes on each side. So I dressed the salad, I mixed it all up, and I added the cashews, and now I'm just waiting for the fish to be done grilling. The great thing about this salad is that if we don't eat this whole thing, which we probably won't, I can put it in the fridge and eat it tomorrow. And even though the dressing's already on there, it won't get soggy. You can still eat it and it's perfectly fine. And I never use the whole thing of dressing that I make. So it's nice to add a little bit tomorrow or even while we're eating it. If you want a little bit more flavor, then you're able to pour that in.